Lotion Techbo's new product in, and it's the ARSMEL 100 watt fast charger. But this has got more than one plug, which is pretty neat. So it's a travel adapter with a voltage indicator. So I'm going to give you a look at here. I'm going to look at their website. It's a new one, Kickstarter thing. And I've been testing this out. It's pretty cool. If you need stuff to charge and multiple items to charge in one go, this is what you get here. So you've got ins and outs. You've got your voltage meters here. You've got A1, A2, C3, C4, two USB A's, two USB C's. You've got all these other bits here, should you require them. And also you've got USB, USA and JP sockets here, C1 here. And on the back here you can see you've got fuse here and so on. And again, other options. So you have got these sliders on the side. Okay, and what you can do then is USB, USA, or US and UK here. So all you need to do then is push in these levers here and you can release the plug that you require. So I'm just going to close that one off altogether, like so, and it'll pop out like this, as you can see there, and like that there. So the thing is here with this is it's GAN as well, which is good, 100 watt, and you can plug in on the opposite side, which is pretty neat. So let's have a look at the site and show you what it's all about. Right, so here you go. You can see here it's got world's smallest 100 watt travel adapter, 7 devices simultaneously, 200 countries, dual 10A fuses, ultra sleek and lightweight, and 100 watt jam fast charging. Now it does charge 7 devices. You've got all the outlets there, and that's pretty much it there, as you can see, like so. We'll show you the lights working and all that kind of jazz in a minute, and a charging the device or two. So that's it there. So you have a little video there, we can leave a link below to where that is. You can watch that yourself. And here is their campaign all listed down here. And that's pretty much it there. Pretty nice. Again, it just describes what I showed you there. It's the next generation GAN chip, double fuses, which are here on the top. And fast charge, 7 devices, once PD 3.0 supported, and mecha inspired design, and that's it in there. So pretty cool. And it's called the VisaGo all-in-one travel adapter, but the company is what we called out there, ARSMEL, whichever way you want to pronounce it. And it just again describes what I've shown you. And high efficiency fast charger, smaller wire, runs cooler, longer lifespan, and travel ready, which it is, which is really cool, really small and compact. I like it. 5 USBs, 2 USB A's, 2 ACs, and you've got all them things you can charge there, which is pretty nice. So one plug does the whole lot. Your AirPods, your iPhone, MacBook, kettles, Dysons, or you name it. So you can see there how it's working. USB-C 100 watt, all your devices, and that's it in there. So they also have a little travel card, or a little card as well, a tracker, but that's it. But this also has protection built in for checking with local voltages, which is handy if you're traveling in different countries. And that's always a 110 versus 220. And light will turn on to show you your standard. So that's actually good. If you forget that. People do. Correct voltage, wrong voltage. So it gives you an idea there. All your fast charging. Smart power distribution. And that's pretty much what you've got there. Works in 200 plus countries and regions, so it'll work everywhere. And again, that's all options there. Now, as I was mentioning earlier, I hope you have a little box here handy. So I've got these here, all these little pieces here which you can accept, so they can stick onto a plug and go in, which is kind of cool. And that's pretty much it there. Africa's, that's all the countries there. America, Asia, Europe, and let's see, Ireland is in there. Oceania. Power anywhere, home, traveller, office, cafe, VisaGo isn't just for globetrotters, for all-in-one solution for digital nomads. No more messy chargers. And that's pretty much it. So that's their campaign anyhow. We'll leave a link below to where you can pick it up and check it out. And again, you've got overcurrent protection, overheat, short circuit prevention, child-proof outlet, double fuse, fire retardant materials, and certified quality. And yeah, that's pretty much it there, what I showed you earlier on. These pop out here, and these slide out here, and so on. One for normal operation and one for backup, so if one goes, you're okay. Fire resistant materials, and that's it there. But we got this package here sent with this little case you can buy separately as well, which is down here now. You'll see other stuff that they've got. They've got this cool cable with the display on it here. I have a couple of them here. That's the portable case that we have here with that. You can also get the part AirTag track card, which looks really nice. And they have a video on that there, and that's all your tech specs in there, so you can look at that there and freeze it. But there's a link below. You can pick them up and look at it there yourself in your own time. And that's the cable, really nice. And that's the pouch that we've got with it, has the branding on top. And that's pretty much it there. It just goes through the production process and all that, and the Kickstarter timeline there now. So that's it there. I want to show you in action next, and that'll be it. Right, so I've dragged up my adapter here. I'm going to pop it in on the side here. And on the side here you can see that it says 220 volts there. And that's basically what's going to happen there, and how that's going to work. So if I was to plug this into here, which you can do, that's what's going to happen there. And I'll have to plug that in actually first, the device itself, because I do need to rearrange some things here. So plugged in a little security camera we're reviewing, and you can see here it's on to 220 volts and nothing else has come up. So what we can do next is pop in USB-C. I'll just get two, USB-C and USB-A. We'll pop in one here, and we will pop in the mouse. There's the mouse charging. We have got USB-A to USB-C. Pop in a phone. There's the phone charging. And what else we can do is, you know what we'll do? We'll remove that. And no, we won't. We'll swap this and pop in a laptop. So we put the laptop here. You can see now that the power is going to the laptop. We'll just move this, and that is white and charging. So you get the gist of what this does and what it can do, which is really nice and handy for someone that has multiple gadgets around the place. like we do here. And I know if you want to charge all them, you're going to need cables for them all, but that's just the way it works. But let's be real, a lot of people do have cables still, and you can charge more than one device with one plug, which is kind of handy if you've got a wireless charging things. Like now we do wireless chargers that do the opposite of this with less cables, but this just gives you all those options there, and it gives you a light here to let you know of what is right and what is kind of wrong. You've got all these options here, but just simply sliding this in and out, which I think is really neat. And again, you can pop in what you can use on the output, which is excellent. Like you see earlier on with all those little adapters. So we'll pop all these out. You can go with all this and use these if your plugs to them. So no matter where you are, this can be used, and that's pretty much the whole point of it. And again, you can see the indicator here, 110 there now, which I think we are here. And what does it say on the back of that? These work both as well, so these are travel options too. So that's basically it anyway. What I can do, what it looks like, pretty neat. It's small, you know. So there's a pair of earbuds in a case to give you some kind of idea of what you're going to get. Pretty nice, and check it out. We'll leave a link up on down below to where you can pick it up and check it out yourself and see some more on it if you wish to do so. So that's pretty much it. I'm just going to plug that back in there again for a second. And it's gone up to 220. So it does change. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. We'll leave a link below and do check it out. Pretty cool.